Hi there, this is Sue, and today is December 28th of 2023, and I got my short story box. This is one of the few that I get, the clothing subscription boxes that I get. This is the 41st box over the years that I've gotten from Short Story Box. They come out of San Francisco. They send you, usually they used to send 5 pieces. You decided what you wanted, what you didn't want, send it back in the prepaid mailer through the U.S. Post Office. But I think this one, and I think the one before, I got 7 pieces. So I don't know if that's a rule that they're just changing that or whatever, doesn't matter. The more the merrier. I like to see this. Now I do get another petite box. This is a petite box for 5'4" and under. I get petite Ave also. I just returned everything from petite Ave because, well, I wasn't wild about it. And, you know, I really have way too many clothing items. So not like I need anything. And they were on the pricey end. Things were like $90, $89, things like that. And I just can't really see paying that price unless it's something I really need or just absolutely fall in love with, that I might make an exception. But generally, I like to stay at lower price points. So anyway, let's show you what I got in this. I have 5 days to decide what I want, what I don't want. So I'm thinking that I'm keeping 1 sweater out of the 7, but it was a pretty nice box, but some things didn't work for me, but I think that worked for a lot of people. I mean, nice quality things. I think the quality is better than Petite Ave, in my opinion, and the prices are better. So anyway, the first item that I'm not keeping, let me kind of sit up a little bit. I just got tired. I don't usually sit down when I'm doing these. And also, pardon the face. I had a facial, a series of 3 facials that I bought through Groupon. You know, the Groupon website. Got deals for all different kind of businesses. I purchased it back, I guess, in October. It was a series of 3 facials, and you schedule what you want at this place called I think it's called Health and Beauty Institute. Don't quote me on that, though. It's in Kennesaw, Georgia. Anyway, I had my second facial today. It was really nice, and I decided not to put any makeup on after they did the nice facial. Let my face breathe. Okay, so anyway, here's the first item. Extremely soft. Very, very soft. Kind of like a longer tunic, V-neck length. It has the slits on the side, and it has a seam right down the middle. Like I said, it's very, very soft, but it also, and it's like a burgundy or wine color. Not going to keep that because even though it's very soft, it just clings to all the wrong places. So until I get a better body, that kind of sweater I won't be wearing. It's not forgiving at all. But it's very soft, color's great. I think it would be a great sweater for someone that doesn't have the extra weight on them. All right, this one I may keep, but it also kind of clings. But I do like it. It's a little, trying to figure, okay. So it is a V-neck. It doesn't open up though. It's a little bit low. I might want to like a snap thing in the front. They say it's navy blue, but it's such a dark navy blue. It looks black unless you hold it up to something black. It has print. It's kind of a beigeish kind of print and white and brown or burgundy or something in it. Anyway, it does have this little tie, and the front drapes at an angle, which I think, rather than straight across, I think it's a becoming way that the bottom comes. I don't know if I can show you this or not. Let's see. Well, I guess you can't tell, but it kind of angles like an asymmetrical a little bit, and it has the long sleeves, covers up the arms. I think it's a polyester or something, but It's pretty. When I lose a little bit of weight, I think that would even be prettier. So that's a consideration. Next is this top. It's just a brushed, like a waffle knit kind of thing. Just has the long sleeves. It's kind of a mauve-y kind of a color. Just a round neck at the top. The bottom, it just has this seam. But it's very boxy. And I do have a lot of tops, so that's not being added to my collection. But again, that, just like that other top, is very soft. But not for me. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3 pieces. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. These are by Democracy. They have a lot of jeans by Democracy. These are rayon. They're a wide leg pant. This is the top. It's the Absolution High Rise Mold and Hold. Okay, has a drawstring there. The rear has, well, the front has these pockets here. The back has 2 pockets. It's just a pull-on pant. There's no zipper. It does have belt loops. But the bottom is a wide leg. Now, they are like 6, 7 inches, 8 inches, whatever, too long. And I would have to pay to get them hemmed. Now, I'm not sure what the going rate is. I haven't had anything hemmed lately. But I don't sew myself. So it would be anywhere probably from $10 to $20 to get them hemmed. They actually did fit me everywhere except for the length. But I'm not real 100% sold on wide leg pants, so those are going back. But they feel very nice. The fabric has a really nice weight and feel to it. So it would be good for someone probably at the tall end of petite, I think would work. All right. And then we have this sweater, which I'm going to keep. It's called an Aztec print. It's a V-neck. I don't know, for whatever reason, it's kind of a muted, heathered, kind of a cream, gray, beige, peach kind of thing. And there's the cuff on the sleeve. The same cuff on the bottom. Very soft. And a shorter sweater. But it was a little different, so I liked it. So that's staying with me. Now, this last piece, it's going back to. These pants, now it's like a, let's see. The brand is called Recreation, which I've never heard of. The color is called Sage Green. It's called the Brie hoodie and the Lane pants. So they're separates, but they match. So these are like sweatpants. So they're elastic waist with a tie, drawstring. There are pockets right here on the side. No pockets in the back. But again, these are wide-legged. Okay, let's see. And then they have the slit. So it's really cute, again, if you're on the tall side of petite, because these would also have to be hemmed about like 7 inches or so. But they fit really good in the body. Extremely soft. In fact, I should look at the tag for you and tell you the fabric on this one. If I could read it, would be in good shape. Oh, hand wash. I don't think I'm going to buy like a leisure outfit, exercise, whatever you want to call it, that's going to have to be hand washed. It is modal and polyester and spandex. So 47% modal, I forget how you say it. Anyway, it's very, very extremely soft and it feels good. But now this is a hoodie. There's no pockets, no kangaroo in the front, like, you know, on hoodies a lot. It's just a long sleeved with a cuff. Just plain in the front. The top doesn't do much for me. When I put it on, it just kind of hung. And the pants felt good, just like those Democracy tan pants. This, by the brand Recreation, fit really good through the waist. Look, side view is very nice, but I have to get all that hemmed, and they'd have to create that split a little bit on the bottom, because that really added a little pizzazz to the bottom. So I would, even if I kept them and got them hemmed, I'd want the alteration lady to somehow put that slit in it still, because I find that brought some real style to those. So I'm going to keep that Aztec print sweater. And now that Aztec print sweater, it's called Snuggle Up Aztec Pullover by the brand is Common Threads. The colors they call it cream and taupe. It's a petite sweater. That's I'm definitely keeping. And then the other one that I'm considering, that black/navy top, is called the Leah long sleeve tie front top by Petite Assembly. They say the color is navy. It's more navy black, and to be honest. And the price on that is it's the least expensive thing in the box. But I like the sweater the most. So I'm torn between keeping that top too. Anyway, you pay for each shipment, you pay $25. And if you don't keep anything at all, you don't get the $25 back, because that's the cost of, you know, everything involved by the stylist. They do ask for feedback and notes. So if you have any special event coming up, you can note that and they'll try to accommodate you. So the $25 is considered a styling credit. So that would be applied to whatever I keep. So it'll be $25 applied to either those two items or the one item. And I'm thinking about it, but I probably will be shipping it out in the morning before I go to work. So if you're interested, if you're a petite female, I can share my referral link, which is shortstorybox.com/referral/Susan R. Alexander. And I will show you that here. So anyway, I hope you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have, thank you so much. Please leave comments. I like to hear what everyone thinks. One of these days, I'm going to learn how to actually splice in the me modeling the outfits. I haven't figured out how to do that on video yet. I have taken pictures in the past, but that eats up a lot of my ink, my printer ink, and then I hold the picture up for you. That's kind of a backward remedial way of doing it, which you know, I didn't even want to do this actually, but I wanted to show you some of the pieces because it's fun to get these things. You know, you don't keep them. You don't have to keep them, I mean, and you don't have to keep all of them. I mean, sometimes it's 5 items or 7 items, and that would be too pricey to keep everything in one fell swoop, right? So anyway, Christmas is past. My Christmas was quite quiet with my cat Gilbert and myself. And New Year's is Sunday. I'm off from work on Sunday, so we'll see what happens. Supposed to go to dinner with 2 friends, but one is recovering from COVID, and so we don't know if we're still going to do everything or is she just there's just going to be two of us or none of us or just skip the whole thing. I mean, it doesn't matter. You know, New Year's is just New Year's. It's nothing special, really. You know, the year goes on, right? But anyway, I'm looking forward to a new year and hopefully, you know, get into a new exercise regime. I'm just moving because as one gets older, it's important to keep flexible and to keep balance too. Because so many people, as you get older, you don't have as good of a sense of balance. So, you know, I'm not much of a yoga person, but maybe I should take up yoga because that would be excellent for balance and coordination. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good evening or a good day for whenever you watch this. Okay, and we'll see you next year. Bye.